新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。セントラルポートに接続完了。
準備できたらセントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポートの
どんな場所なんだろう。
エイトを止め輸送船があるのはここだな。
それにエイトもいる。
ネットフィラメントもここに集められてるんだよな。
早く止めなきゃ。
そうだ、急ごう。
この貨車に乗れるよ。どうしてエイトはあんなものを地球に運ぶのかな。
あんな物騒なもの地球に運ばれたら取り返しがつかない。
そんなの嫌だよ。だからエイトを止める。絶対。
All up in my business here. That's tragic.
エイトのことだが、もうお前の話は聞かないかもしれんぞ。
分かってる。
そうか。まあどうなるかは分からんが、思い切りやればいい。
うん。
ギアが悪いな。
Real. That sucked.
の連鎖だと。エイトはデッドフィラメントを使って地球を滅ぼすつもりか。
デッドフィラメントの装置 70% の積載が完了。
Do.
ヒュー見て。
あの黒いのが全部デッドフィラメントか。
クレイドル中のデッドフィラメントが集まってるみたい。
この量が地球に投下されたらとんでもないな。
手伝ってくれる？
もちろん。着いたか。軌道エレベーターに直通ってわけじゃないんだな。
施設棟を抜けないといけないみたい。
ブロックされたぞ。
これは消せないよ。
じゃあ回り込むか。
クワが出てきた。
もう飽きてやる。よっ、コアを破壊したぞ。
ここからだね。止めるよ。黒いの取るよ。
I don't know why that doesn't work. Might try that. A lot of times. Not the end of the world, but.
何なんだこのうねうねしたやつは。
よくわかんない。今までのこと違うから気をつけて。今なら聞くよ。
こんなに黒いのを消して負担はないのか。
大丈夫だよ。分解してるだけだから。
Oops, I forgot to split.
デッドフィラメントの量が多い。
こんなに分解できないよ。
Huh?
任せとけ。
Bro, I love the cleanse sometimes. Okay.
レーザーが来るよ。避けて。
エイトに入れていくのが放送した。ありがとよ。落ち込んでやるよ。
高重力を下げたよ。
Do. One second. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the good luck. Oh wait, I'm not muted. There's echo. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Schedule is public now, so can say we'll be running Pragmata at GDQ, so we're mainly prepping for that. At some point in the next like 2 months, I'll probably take like a week off just to not be so tired of playing the game. Since I'll be mainly playing Pragmata for the next 2 months now. But yeah. Alright. I don't know what wave I am, but this fight doesn't matter. Okay. With no skip. Did he live? Dude, it didn't. I don't know why sometimes it breaks on it and sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna mess with that some more. What? I literally just our warm up. We're gonna do the segment a few times. You get a good look.
ここもロックされてるよ。
端末を探しゃいいだろ。
からだね。
Unfortunately, you were on here.
あと一つだよ。8までもう少しだね。
ああ、とっとと片付けてやれ。またったら悪いからな。
1個目。これで2個目。
あと3つも隠れてる。おいおい、ここものが片付け
でも端末はこの部屋にあるみたい。3個目。
ろ。よし、
Thank you, game.
いいだ。
Huh? What? Did he poke me in the ass? I've never seen him do that before.
この部屋にあるんだよな。
It's crazy.
ああ、時間かかったけどな。
レッドピラミッドの装置80%の生産が完了。
急ぐぞ、ギアナ。
任せて。
時間がない時に。これをくらえ。これをくらえ。よし、戻るか。
Oh wait, I should make this now.
黒いのは避けて。
But thank you for the good luck, appreciate it. Fortunately, I was one hack off. I'm not. Bad if I need a hack there. Fine. I instantly miss it. That's fine. Alright, good warm up. Let's do the second again. What? Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。セントラルポートに接続完了。
準備できたらセントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポートだろ。
どんな場所なんだろう。
エイトを止め。輸送船があるね。そうだな。
それに8もいる。
レッドピラミッドもここに集められてるんだよな。
早く止め めなきゃ。
そうだ。急ごう。
あの貨車に乗れるよ。どうしてエイトはあんなものを地球に運ぶのかな。
あんな物騒なもん地球に運ばれたら取り返しがつかない。
そんなの嫌だよ。だからエイトを止める。絶対。
エイトのことだが、もうお前の話は聞かないかもしれんぞ。
分かってる。
そうか。まあどうなるかは分からんが、思い切りやればいい。
Oh, my splits. What? Oh my god, and then it did a double split. Oh, dude, I could just wait on the elevator. When's the auto splitter? I don't know why my foot pedal is not working there. I think the wire was caught. Okay. Roll, undo split. I mean, this is an old foot pedal. Very old.
クレイドル中のデッドフィラメントが集まってるみたい。
この量が地球に投下されたらとんでもないな。
エイト、
止めるんだろ
手伝ってくれる？
う。もちろん。着いたか。軌道エレベーターに直通ってわけじゃないんだな。
接頭を抜けないといけないみたい。
ロックされたぞ。
これは消せないよ。
じゃあ回り込むか。
今なら消せよ。
よし、ドアを破壊したぞ。
ここからだね。近くに寄って。
Can you please? I don't know why it just doesn't look like these guys. What is these guys at?
なんなんだこのうねうねしたやつは。
よくわかんない。今までのこと違うから気をつけて。
Hello? What is happening here? A lot of weird shit happening right now.
分解してるだけだから。
デッドフィラメントの量が多い。
こんなに分解できないよ。
Probably do need to change the toggle there though. I just hate having to pause the menu to do stuff like that. I feel like that's how RTMPs. It is just better.
エイトの技術を構想した。
Do.
危ないよ。また来たよ。オープン。
Okay, interesting. I wanted to see what happens if I start with not good things. How did he get there so fast? Jesus. That was crazy. Insta gobbled me. So I get to sub. No. Do 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 do.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。セントラルポートに接続完了。
準備できたらセントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポートに向かう。
どんな場所なんだろう。
エイトを止め輸送船があるのはここだな。
それにエイトもいる。
レッドフィラメントもここに集められてるんだよな。
早く止めなきゃ。
そうだな。急ごう。
チャンスだよ。この貨車に乗れるよ。どうしてエイトはあんなものを地球に運ぶのかな。
あんな物騒なもん地球に運ばれたら取り返しがつかない。
そんなの嫌だよ。だからエイトを止める。絶対。終わったね。
Quick. Ba-ba-ba. It says that's my default button, but it hasn't been working. I want to switch hack targets.
エイトのことだが、もうお前の話は聞かないかもしれんぞ。
分かってる。
そうか。まあどうなるかは分からんが、思い切りやればいい。
着いたよ。
よし、自動エレベーターに向かうぞ。
Wow. The first time I've hit that. Okay, I guess it's not that. I need to go a little bit more to the side.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。セントラルポートに接続完了。
準備できたらセントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポートに向かう。
どんな場所なんだろう。
エイトを止め 送船があるここだな。
それにエイトもいる。
いや悪いな。デッドフィラメントもここに集められてるんだよな。
早く止めなきゃ。
そうだな。どうも。
この傘に乗れるよ。どうしてエイトはあんなものを地球に運ぶのかな。
あんな物騒なもん地球に運ばれたら取り返しがつかない。
そんなの嫌だよ。だからエイトを止める。絶対。
エイトのことだが、もうお前の話は聞かないかもしれんぞ。
分かってる。
そうか。まあどうなるかは分からんが。
Or lunch and just start something past the tram. The start just wastes so much time. I practice this sector. And then the elevator too, but there's a fight that we're gonna do there.
下げたよ。
のターンだ。
着いたよ。
よし。移動エレベーターに向かうぞ。
Where? Hello? Alright, this guy is... Wow. What? What? Why do you like get stuck behind a wall? That's crazy. Okay, I really want that guy to slash at me then, I guess, if he's gonna do that. I think I'm being too passive about standing in the group.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。セントラルポートに接続完了。
準備できたらセントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポートの
どんな場所なんだろう。
エイトを輸送船があるからここだな。
それにエイトもいる。
I know I can't do that. No, I can't.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。セントラルポートに接続完了。
準備できたらセントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポートに向かう。
どんな場所なんだろう。
エイトを止め輸送船があるのはここだな。
それにエイトもいる。
レッドフィラメントもここに集められてるんだよな。
早く止めなきゃ。
そうか。そう。
この貨車に乗れるよ。どうしてエイトはあんなものを地球に運ぶのかな。
あんな物騒なもん地球に運ばれたら取り返しがつかない。
そんなの嫌だよ。だからエイトを止める。絶対。
俺の番だな。
残ってるよ。まだ行くよ。終わったね。
I don't know why these guys always drop shotguns. Every time.
エイトのこと
I
な
don't
ら
even
も
want them.
うお前の話は聞かないかもしれんぞ。
分かってる。
そうか。まあどうなるかは分からんが思い切りやればいい。助けてやる。
着いたよ。
よし、自動エレベーターに向かうぞ。
Real. Now I'm being like too scared that I'm gonna trigger the cutscene, and I'm like, I'm making it over. This is what's happening there. I don't need to go that far to the right.
回復するまで待って。黒いのは避けて。
これをくらえ。これをくらえ。これをくらえ。頭のあれなんだ。
光ってるのが壊だよ。早く壊して。
終わってはいいんだな。任せろ。
終わったね。
機関ドームにようこそ。
特定上
連鎖だと。エイトはデッドピラメントを
Why I went that way?
滅ぼすべか。
デッドフィラメント移送中。70%の積載が完了。
ヒュー、見て。
あの黒いのが全部デッドフィラメントか。
クレイドル中のデッドフィラメントが集まってるみたい。
この量が地球に投下されたらとんでもないな。
エイト、
止めるんだろ
手伝ってくれる？
う。もちろん。着いたか。軌道エレベーターに直通ってわけじゃないのか。
施設棟を抜けないといけないみたい。
I don't think I needed to do anything different here. But then figure out why the two walkers aren't getting like instant corrupted for me. For some reason. Or cleansed.
ブロックされたぞ。
これは消せないよ。
じゃあ回り込むか。
スキルトを下げたよ。
コアを破壊したぞ。
ここからだね。周囲はスタッフによって。
Works. Sure, that one worked this time.
何なんだこのうねうねしたやつは。
よくわかんない。今までのこと違うから気をつけて。
こんなに黒いのを消して負担はないのか。
大丈夫だよ。分解してるだけだから。
デッドフィラメントの量が多い。
こんなに分解できないよ。
任せて。
レーザーが来るよ。
エイトのエレベーターを輸送してるか。
Clearly we're more than good on. Well, we're definitely, definitely didn't need to. We had a bunch of data shards. Forgot there was another one I still didn't pick up. Mm-mm.
こ したぞ。
ここからだね。いつでも最大出力できるよ。ヒュー、根元だよ。これで先に進めるよ。
またか。
進めなくなっちゃったね。エイトを止め、
どうにか消せないか。
根元を消せばいいのかも。ここもロックされてるよ。
端末を探しゃいいんだろ。
I forgot to toss my last decoy too. Oops. Really? Again, I also did not get it again. I don't know why I don't get this a lot. In the world.
あと一つだよ。エイトまでもう少しだね。
ああ、とっとと片付けてやる。待たせたら悪いからな。
1個目。これで2個目。でも端末はこの部屋にあるみたい。3個目。
よし、次だ。
あと1つ。
分かった。
やったね。
レッドピラミッドの装置80%の積載が完了。
急ぐぞ、嫌だ。そう、時間がない時に。
Low amount of shit here.
よし、戻るか。
いつでも最大出力できるよ。
Let's not accidentally walk in the goop this time. There we go.
じゃあ何する？
まだいたのか。
機関用のが起動したみたい。今なら効くよ。
何してやがるんだ。こいつもテストピラミッドかよ。
Man. So I don't understand. The one thing I don't understand is whenever I see people do this, their decodes stay. I like never can get double when you shrink the box. Double decode is like insanely rare for me. That's the part I don't get. Is why does my decodes like almost never? I won't reset rail. We'll practice a little bit here. Like, literally, I did not have a single grid that had double decode. Unfortunately. It happens, like, every time. No problem. Decoys. I'm just getting nothing. Finally got one. I'll just put that for now.
娘が死んだ理由を知ったのか。やりきれねえな。
博士は死んじゃったの？見えた。あれが軌道エレベーターの入り口だよ。
Could have leveled there. I think I have like 200 more also would let me to upgrade the photon laser before, which makes that obviously way.
ディアが悪いな。よし、銃を俺に任せろ。
止めるよ。きれいにしてあげる。終わったね。攻撃力を下げたよ。ルナノが飛んできた。
急ぎ、90% の積載が完了。
おい、もう 90%？
急いでヒュー。
分かった。
巻き込むよ。
飛んでやるよ。
危ないよ。
Not really what I meant to do, but it's fine. I did that too early. Did I? Bit of a whatever warm up here. Just trying to get something here. Man. Oh, it's horrible. Holy bad. That was like absolute worst. I have this weird thing where I like try to do segments and then I just can't, like, for some reason I just physically cannot like try it that hard. It's very weird. Like I want to practice, but I just like can't. My brain's like, well, this isn't a run, so why the fuck? Alright, I have overdrive. Okay. Let's see. I need to see something quick. Unfortunately, I don't have a run yet with sub-splits, so I can't actually see. Or this timing method. Which I don't even know if we're technically switching to this timing method, but whatever. So it's like kind of weird. It's like, do I really want to do so many like full run attempts if I don't even know what timing method we're using right now? But we still will do some after we're done practicing. Okay, let me see something here. Basically, I just want to see where I was at the end of lock 2 here. Because the rest of it was obviously weird. See if we're improving, at least at the beginning part. What, I unlocked this at 107.48, and this is... Okay, yeah. Okay, this definitely improved. Like 30, so the time method's different too, so... It's like 40 seconds faster, which is good. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. BRB. Yeah, my PB lock 2 is like 14 minutes, so if you get it like under 13, that'd be pretty good. Again, technically, that was a faster timing method too. Didn't I know? Because I keep it under wraps. But thank you. Again, I just like to not like say when I submit things. Not that I submit things that often, but especially in the new game stuff. I rarely do, but again, it's one of those things. I like to try. I like to try things, new things. Again, for those who don't know, for not the Claire Obscure, my random IGN live appearance with that video. You know, always try new things. You always got to do it. But no, I very rarely submit to GDQ. Very rarely do. But I was also going to take off anyway that week because my friends. No, I haven't ran it at GDQ. I've done live events, not like serial, not like again, like I did the IGN live thing, but that's not like a speedrunning event, borderline. That was the for those who are not aware for that was like the live interview with like the cast, English voice actors of Claire Obscure, and me doing a run in like a studio, like production lighting, and like so I can't see the screen and I don't have audio and I'm just like running it in the background. So that one doesn't really count, but yeah. It should be on IGN's channel. It is like yeah, this is not the first GDQ one. But they did it as like the devs react, but it wasn't devs. It was like not at all about the run at all. And it's like very obviously very sloppy because I literally cannot see. I wasn't on the camera at the time, but I needed to like read something for like my save file. I had to like lean forward and like squint to try to see what it was because they have to put the TV like, because they're doing it, it's for the recording, right, and live. So the TV is like far away and low, so it's not blocking any camera angles. Obviously there's studio like production lighting, so there's a glare as hell on the screen. And again, I didn't have audio, so it was like very super scuffed, but yeah, it was interesting. So the quality of the run's very bad, and the comments on the video are just like, why did you like, you also didn't even do this with devs, so like, what was the point of this? But it was still fun. Again, it was absolutely a mess with how it was done, but it was still fun. I would do it again, just for the fun of it, for the love of the game. Okay. No, but I was gonna take off that week anyway because I was some friends who were hanging out in Chicago like that week. I was gonna go do that, so I'll just like split part-time. I was gonna go GDQ in the first half of the week, and then I'll go to Chicago. Kind of close anyway. For flight. Yeah, it's funny. I also got put right before I always run too. Okay, you did Stellar Blade. I understand why they have to put Stellar Blade at a weird time. Probably not as I don't. What was your other one? Or was it Stellar Blade twice? I know you did Stellar Blade. Control. Okay. Yeah, I thought like maybe ratings wise. So I don't, what is Stellar Blade rated? I don't know if it's like the maybe it's rated because I'm guessing they have to put like highly like more mature games later, right? Probably. Maybe they don't. I don't know. That's what I always thought. That's why stuff like Horror Block is overnight. Yeah. Horror Block's always nighttime. Yeah, I suppose they probably make exceptions. That's why I thought they put Claire Obscure so late last year, even though that they knew that was going to be like one of their prime games. Because that one like started at like midnight, which was very late, especially given how like they should know they were going to get a big French draw, which putting it at like 6, 7 a.m. for France is very weird. I thought that because language in that game and rating wise, but then they put it as finale for this time, so I guess not. Hello? Yeah, and they did glitch. They finally did glitch, so I'm happy. Again, no disrespect to the glitchless race they've been doing for most of the GTQs, but I was so glad the restricted it now. To actually showcase some of that cool stuff. I mean, I don't know who's all going there and like when people are there yet, but obviously people from the I don't have like a planned couch, so obviously runners if they're there. I didn't reach out to anyone yet when he was going, obviously, because that kind of spoils it. I already know, obviously. Did not have. That would help if I could aim. I didn't look because I was streaming when they was out. I didn't see any info if I did put an incentive to do just to showcase like other builds for on like Lunatic for Final Boss. Have a Lunatic file and show like, again, assuming the route doesn't change, I would do hacking, but obviously if the route somehow changed to hacking only, then I would do weapons, but whatever the opposite of what the 80% run is, I would do that showcase on Lunatic for boss, but I didn't see if that was accepted as the incentive. Yeah, I thought about for some when I submitted the initial incentives. Obviously, now I could add more. I was trying to think of like, because obviously the 30's got a decent skip to it, but I don't know if it like, you don't know what training 30 is. It kind of looks like, you know, it's just some basic platforming. To be honest, I was like, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I still have time to set if I want to do that. So if you like, if they're not familiar with Training Simulation 30, it kind of looks almost normal. The pathing of it, honestly, looks like that's kind of what you're supposed to do. Borderline. And I haven't looked at enough of the other training sims to see if there's interesting skips in them or unique tech.
何なんだこのうねうねしたやつは。
よくわかんない。今までのこと違うから気をつけて。
そんなに黒いのを消して負担はないのか。
大丈夫だよ。分解してるだけだから。
Dash, please.
デッドフィラメントの量が多い。
こんなに分解できないよ。
任せてくれ。落ちないように。
レーザーが来るよ。避けて。エルス。
エイトに見える。
Could use a data shard, to be honest. Not get a data shard. Back in here. Sure, this is my pack. Hello? Alright, that's cool. I mean, to be fair, the decoy has for that.
これをくれ。壊してやる。よし、ドアを破壊したぞ。
終わったね。ヒュー、根元だよ。これで先に進めるよ。
またか。
進めなくなっちゃったね。エイトを止める。
どうにか消せないか。
I'm not even sure if that's
元を
what's
消せば
correct.
いいのかも。
Yeah. Probably a very messed it up at least once, or I don't know. I'm just comparing its best. So.
端末を探しゃいいんだろ。
14 seems like a lot there.
ディア悪いな。
Yeah, we were.
来るよ。避けて。
Been hitting the wrong button a lot here. Thank you, appreciate it. What? Man. Doesn't work a lot for me. Doesn't work this time. It's crazy. Maybe I can't use the ups. I have might be weird because I'm doing a mouse button for that one.
8までもう少しだね。
Might have to do keyboard for that.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。セントラルポートに接続完了。
準備できたらセントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポートの方だ。
どんな場所なんだろう。
I did the one, but I have it running right now. I just have the ASL on instead of the. Instead of the what's pushed.
輸送船があるのはここだな。
それに8もいる。
レッドピラメットがここに集められてるんだよな。
早く止めなきゃ。
どうも。
この傘に乗れるよ。
Yeah, I don't know if you guys decided which one you're doing it, but I'm using this one for now. The ASL at least for now.
そんなの嫌だよ。だから8を止める。絶対。
Again, like I said, it doesn't make too. If you're, as long as you're skipping right away, which I typically do anyway, it doesn't change the time too much. At least I can still PB, so. Yeah, I mean, there's like a wide gap, right, from a lot of people getting, but it's like it's like what one? I don't know what the timing is for this. Give like 1.5 seconds, 1 second per. So. Well, I guess you also have... No, it's just skippable. Yeah. Timer's only pausing during skippable one, so... Yeah. Mine was 52.5 seconds about. The one other that I did with it, the full run. Which again, to me kind of makes sense. I mean, I believe there's like... somewhere in the range of like 40 skippable cutscenes throughout the run. I think I was making that at first. Yeah, probably. You don't literally need to check every single cutscene. Suppose it doesn't really matter if you choose to watch a full cutscene anyway now either. It's faster RTA than whatever. Oops, forgot to flip.
デッドフィラメント装置 70% の積載が完了。
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like people get used to it. I don't know. Again, I run a lot of console games, and I also run games that don't pause during cutscenes, so I'm just used to trying to skip right away. But yeah, and to be fair, with 52.5 seconds, I don't do that really. I just kind of time it. So maybe it's even technically a little bit less if there's any that I didn't get right away.
軌道エレベーターに直通ってわけじゃないんだ。
鉄道を抜けないといけないみたい。
Yeah, I mean, I haven't ran a Capcom game before, so I don't think I've played a game that's actually paused as soon as a cutscene starts. Even like Clair Obscur, it pauses once you pull up the thing to skip, but it's still playing once the cutscene starts initially. God dang it. Oh no, this is not good. That's a lot of hack bar there. Oh yeah. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, so that was like I think it was someone from who runs RE. I forgot who it was. Who brought up the cutscene for like Clair Obscur as well. So again, I don't know how the different engines work or stuff as well. So I don't know if it's actually a thing where it's like also tied to FPS and whatever Clair Obscur uses. Oh yeah, I think it was. It's talking about the pausing during cutscenes. Let's get data shard. Okay.
気が悪いな。
Alright, just might as well pick it up. Huh? What? Okay. Thanks, cleanse.
終わったね。ヒュー、根元だよ。これで先に進めるよ。
またか。
進めなくなっちゃったね。エイトを止めるの。
どうにか消せないか。
根元を消せばいいのかも。ここもロックされてるよ。
端末を探しゃいいんだろ。
I want to see. I feel like I can get enough. As long as I just pick up everything from this room. This one gonna come? No.
ああ、とっとと片付けてやれ。待たせたら悪いからな。
Nice bounce.
1個目。
Nice. That. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks.
これで2個目。
The problem when I do segments, I just do random shit. Like, it's still probably worth just not gonna have a good segment times. Don't shoot me. Did. Not the timing's all off too for this room.
この部屋にあるんだよな。
やったね、ヒュー。
なあ、時間かかった
デッドフィラメント移送中。80%の積載が完了。
急ぐぞディアナ。時間がない時に。
Okay. Interesting. Not sure. Oh, that missed.
よし、戻るか。
I think this is enough, right? Oh, see, and then I can't do that. I cannot do that. Okay. All right. You know, I might be just in Sector 6 for like a lot of the day, but that's fine. Because I also still want to do some other sectors too. I'll try to at least do one run at the end. Friday. Okay. I want to try to get locked to under 13 minutes though before I move on from this. It's not a new game. Not continue. Third time's a charm. I'll click correctly. Oh yeah, troops. You can't do the instack on controller, can you? Like you don't even get the chance for the instack. Unless you can. I don't remember how that worked. Like, what am I pressing? Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I started on keyboard mouse. Very difficult for me to go from controller to keyboard and mouse. I feel like for me it's way easier to go from keyboard mouse to controller if controller was just better. Probably because I do a lot of console runs too, so I don't... It's not a ton of games that I've actually ran with keyboard and mouse, to be honest. Cause I had that regret with like Clair Obscure where it's like I kind of wanted to run on keyboard and mouse, but it's so difficult to switch. I was already used to it with the controller. I think really good luck. Yeah, I know. You're saying that's crazy how that worked out. I'm right before. I think it's just
あんな物騒なもん地球に
it's pretty close.
取り返しがつかない。
It's not like a lot of crazy things. The keyboard mouse obviously just a lower input
エイトを止める
on a keyboard to do it. The menu's faster and stuff. Some of the platforming's a little bit oops, easier on a keyboard mouse. Some skips, but that's not great.
いい感じ攻撃力を下げたよ
A lot of charge there.
Hey とのことだが、もうお前の話は聞かないかもしれんぞ。
分かってる
そうか。まあどうなるかは分からんが、思い切りやればいい。
Surprise. Doesn't work.
ついたよ
起動エレベーターに向かう。
Just gonna grab the thing. Oops, first split. I feel like I might want to. I don't know. I really do want multi-hack for the start here.
ディアが悪い。
Might be one of those things where I just. Brands is just expensive though.
これをくらえ。これをくらえ。
Plus, if not pausing cutscenes, it is more expensive, like time-wise as well, to unlock something by a little bit. It wouldn't pause during the when it's spawning in the armory or whatever.
危ないよ
頭のあれなんだ。
今光ってるのはこうだよ早く壊して黒いのがまた出てきた
壊せばいいんだな。任せろ。手間取った。
特定条件下で
Look at that. My golds are all messed up because I keep. That one's just going off of me playing like the other one.
地球を滅ぼすつもりか。
デッドフィラメント移送中 70% の積載が完了。
見て
あの黒いのが全部デッドフィラメントか。
レイドル中のデッドフィラメントが集まってるみたい
この量が地球に投下されたらとんでもないな。
エイト
Next run through, I'm gonna get multi-hack at the start. Oh, what the heck? Do some timings.
もちろん。
I do really think I'll make the time back up, surely. I would think. Pretty quickly.
着いたか。起動エレベーターに直通ってわけじゃないんだ。
That just means I have to pick up
雪道を抜け
some
ない
more
と
limb, though, unfortunately. So that means you don't have double decode, but again, I never get the double decode. This is the problem. Well, I don't know. Double decode just always goes away on the boss. Because of the shrunken grid.
ロックされたぞ。
これは消せないよ。
じゃあ周り
I don't even get the value out on the boss half the time.
ドアを破壊したぞ。
ここからだね。止めるよ。
That's not great.
なんなんだこのうねうねしたやつは。
よくわかんない。今までのこと違うから気をつけて。来たよ。
そんなに黒いのを消して負担はないのか。
大丈夫だよ。分解してるだけだから。
デッドフィラメントの量が多い。
こんなに分解できないよ。
任せて。落ちないようにする。
レーザーが来るよ。危ないよ。
エイト。
The data shard here, very low. Beep. Great.
片付けてやる。ギアが悪いな。これをくれ。ありがとうよ。
消化するよ。チャージするよ。ボールが出てきた。
壊してやる。よし、コアを破壊したぞ。
ここからだね。
今のところが。
根元だよ。これで先に進めるよ。
またか。
進めなくなっちゃったね。エイトを止める。
どうにか消せないか。
根元を消せばいいのかも。ここもロックされてるよ。
端末を探しゃいいんだよ。
I keep doing that because I forget where I am here. That happens when I just keep doing the segment over again. I forget where I am when I come back.
壊してやる。ドアを破壊したぞ。
ここからだね。近くに寄って。うまく取るよ。チャンスだよ。
これをくらえ。
That was scuffed, but
これをくらえ。これをくらえ。
I always put the berry in the wrong spot there. I'm that.
あと一つだよ。8までもう少しだね。
ああ、とっとと片付けてやれ。待たせたら悪いからな。
If I just don't care about, honestly, I probably just don't drop the barrier. Really, I can kill them before those guys get to me, yeah? I have extra net. Sure. Also, nice overdrive. No data shards is really bad. Jesus. Fair. Demol the Acna next. Do. I haven't looked at the timing of how long this cutscene is for the unlocking something. Probably like what, 2-ish seconds? What? Minus or plus 4 or 5 seconds to unlock something new? Maybe.
セントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポートだろ。
どんな場所なんだろう。
I like barely have enough for that, Jesus. Also, I did not put it on, so hold on. You need to put it on. Do you need to actually use it?
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。セントラルポートに接続完了。
準備できたらセントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポートの
どんな場所なんだろう。
エイトを止め輸送船があるから
So I guess call it like 6 seconds because I need to put it on too.
それにエイト
Like
も
that.
レッドフィラメントがここに集められてるんだよな。
早く止めなきゃ。
そうだな。どこ
What?
あの貨車に乗れるよ。
I see. Good aim.
どうしてエイトはあんなものを地球に運ぶのかな。
あんな物騒なもん地球に運ばれたら取り返しがつかない。
そんなの嫌だよ。だからエイトを止める。絶対。
We've already been doing this for like 2 hours. The worst part is I want to do 4. I want to do 3 and 4 still. I don't think I'm probably gonna need this sector for another hour or two, realistically. Maybe we don't. We'll see. I'll try to get. I want to do a full run today, but I don't know what's happening. Where did he? What? I didn't even see where the other one went. Just exploded, I guess. All right.
エイトのことだが、もうお前の話は聞かないかもしれんぞ。
分かってる。
そうか。まあ、どうなるかは分からんが、思い切りやればいい。よし、起動エレベーターに向かうぞ。リアル悪いな。これをくらえ。これをくらえ。
ちょっと待って。
I don't have any decodes left, do I, when I did that? To be fair, I wasn't trying to use the decode on the last one. Yeah, I don't have any decodes. Ah, great. Fucking hell. We're getting so many random cleanse issues today. Oh, let's figure this. It's not the first time cleanse has ignored that. On the other one last time though, not that one. Do.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。セントラルポートに接続完了。
準備できたらセントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポート
And skipping?
どんな場所なんだろう。
I always go for deletion there. Not the one on the left. God, see if I can get the multi-hack without wasting the decode on the second part there. That'd be better.
そんなの嫌だよ。だからエイトを止める。絶対。
Do I have use for this? Not really. I knew that was gonna be fuck because the jet went. I don't know. So far, I'm not loving it.
セントラルポートに接続完了。
準備できたらセントラルポートに向かおう。エイトを止めて地球に帰るぞ。エイトはセントラルポートだぞ。
どんな場所なんだろう。
エイトを輸送船があるのはここだな。
それにエイトもいる。
レッドフィラメントもここ こに集められてるんだよな。
早く止めなきゃ。
そうだ。どうも。
Oh, actually, I'll die.
この貨車に乗れるよ。どうしてエイトはあんなものを地球に運ぶのかな。
あんな物騒なもん地球に運ばれたら取り返しがつかない。
そんなの嫌だよ。だからエイトを止める。絶対。
I forgot which wave of the tram I was on. I just do a tram so often. It's like, huh? Stop doing that.
下げたよ。
エイトのことだが、もうお前の話は聞かないかもしれんぞ。
分かってる。
そうか。まあどうなるかは分からんが、思い切りやればいい。
着いたよ。
よし、起動エレベーターに向かうぞ。ディア、悪いんだ。これをくらえ。
Hey, another one.
これをくらえ。
The multi-action, I really wanted it.
頭のあるなんだ。
この光ってるのがこうだよ。早く壊して。
壊せばいいんだな。任せろ。
You know, I didn't actually want you to get caught in stasis. It's just a suggestion, I guess.
暴走の連鎖だと。エイトはデッドピラメントを使って地球を滅ぼすつもりだ。
デッドフィラメント移送中 70% の積載が完了。
見て。
あの黒いのが全部デッドフィラメントか。
クレイドル中のデッドフィラメントが集まってるみたい。
この量が地球に投下されたらとんでもないな。
エイト、
止めるんだろ。
手伝ってくれる？
もちろん。
Okay.
着いたか。起動エレベーターに直通ってわけじゃないんだ。
施設棟を抜けないといけないみたい。
The old-fashioned way? You mean having to verify the end split? The olden times before auto splitters? Caveman tactics. I need to just like spend time in that laser room. I don't lose like a second there. Once upon a time. Part of that classic having to verify runs through a capture card when all capture cards had like a 3-second delay, so they never matched the actual game, so you'd have to read like check the delay on both ends of the start and the beginning. Thank you for the good luck, appreciate it. Probably we'll just work on the last two bosses since we've been mainly just doing the start here, and then I'll go to other sectors. I think reasonable enough here. We'll be close, hopefully. Some 13 locks. Again, do I have enough? Let me see. If we have enough 11 for this, I think we do. Again, as long as I'm just picking up the stuff in the other room, surely.
んでやるよ。
A little bit of trolling there. Corpse in the way. One of you is missing. Unfortunately. Last. You don't. Isn't gonna be enough. I need to hack some stuff. Alright, was Lim enough? I don't have this one memorized. The math 480. 2500, right? Yeah. Barely. Now surely we'll get double decode in the same grid.
娘が死んだ理由を知ったのか。やりきれねえな。
博士は死んじゃったの？見えた。あれが軌道エレベーターの入り口だよ。
Nice bounce. Nice.
ありがとうよ。よし、銃を俺
You
に
got the
任せろ。
data shard there.
近くに寄って。ですよ。
リアが悪いな。
ヒロイさん、嫌なのが飛んできた。
今のお前か。
ミサイルが飛んできたよ。出たよ。
デッドフィラメント移送中。90%の積載が完了。
おい、もう 90%？
急いでヒュー。
わかった。
巻き込むよ。いつでも最大出力できるよ。
よくやった。
今なら聞くよ。
撃破。
終わったね。レーザーが来るよ。プログラムから離れて。来るよ。
今のお前か。
ボール出てきた。
ドアを破壊したぞ。
いい感じ。見て。
長すぎだろ。
Jesus. Not good. Ah.
こっちのターンだ。
ねえヒュー。ヒュートはデッドフィラメントで地球をめちゃくちゃにするつもりだよね。
Kind of the only fight I need to figure out in the last one. I'm done with that offense, to be honest.
さあどうかな。博士が最後にどうしたかどうかはわからん。
Setting earlier in this segment a lot.
複雑だからな。お前はどう思う？
そうだね。 ユウ、急いで。
分かってる。
待ってて、エイト。同じプラグマタとして主任の気合いを入れてください。エイトは間違ってる。間違いはあなたのせい。
That feels bad. Let me see how bad it is. Yeah.
私がエイト、伝えないと。地球のみんなにあの人の悲しみ。
It's like 30 seconds faster.
苦しみも
Obviously with different timing method, but
伝えない。
like, I don't know, let's call it 45. But I feel like I wanted to be higher, farther ahead than that. I know the last mob fight was bad though, but
Diana, 行くぞ。
okay, we can do some other sectors though. Been on 6 for goddamn 2.5 hours. Good enough for now. Do-do. All right.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。月面採掘場に接続。
準備できたらイルスを止めに行かないと。
シェルターレベル。
エイトはメインフレームが採掘場にあるって言ったよな。さて、採掘場に行くとするか。メインフレームに行けばいいんだな。
環境適応シークエンスを開始します。
Stop carbine.
これに慣れるまでは時間がかかりそうだ。
なんだか全部がふわふわしてる。
そこに見えてるのに遠回りでしか行けないのか。分かっちゃいるが重力が変わると勝手が違うな。
外は違うの？
移動距離は伸びたようだが、あの鉄骨を足場にして進めそうだ。
外ならスラスターが使えそうだね。あの建物まで行ける？
それは無理だ。直接行けそうにない。何か探すか。あれがルナディガーってやつか。こいつはきつい旅になりそうだな。
Hmm. Thanks for the jump.
おい、どうするんだ？
奥に行けそう。
調べてみるか。
ルートが多いから武器でつけたらいいの。ボーマードレイド来るとこに使えるよ。
飛んでやるよ。ドイツとかコンテナだらけ。全部ルナピラメント。
まだ採掘したばかりでルナフィラメントじゃなさそうだよ。
なんだ、ただの砂利か。ちょっと
倉庫内の安全性を確保するため関係者以外の
I forgot carbide. Oops. Oh, I didn't pick up the what?
センサーを避けて。
Give me the pickup for That's fun. Fun and exciting.
防御装置。この子を守ってみる。
Thanks.
やった。それ。クレイ、私に任せて。できない。シールドで妨害してるみたい。
I feel like I picked up almost none of those. Yep. In fact, didn't pick up almost none of those. Oh, I was like, I feel like Amethyst is on. It is. It's crazy. You know, it would help if I waited for my thing to refill. I'm lazy. Oh. No. Again, I've having or yesterday. Not having issues with height here, but I've been having issues with height here. Just don't think I can do this strat. It's better to do box. Let's find nice stashing. Oh, oh. That height's fine. It's just sometimes low to grab. wonder if I just always... Jesus. Aim at the, get pushed underneath the rail, if that would just always work. Well, not unless I do that. It's tight, but... And no. Never mind. I don't know why that one did. That's the real way to vibe it, is you just sprint at it and just jump. What, do you do this thing? Whatever. Okay. That's why I don't do it. So you're lower on the rail. You're on the side of it at least. No, on here. This is level 3. I just do it like that. Just don't get the ledge grab. Ever. Problem with this lately. Jump is super easy. Yeah, it just doesn't count as enough height. Well, let's grab. I don't get when you say I'm having more height. Well, less height would absolutely never make me ledge grab, unless there's some hidden tech to ledge grabbing. Already too low. %90 of the time. Yeah, something that also randomly just started happening, like starting yesterday. I don't know why. I mean, they do use something that you do need to be connected to the internet for, but yeah. I was in offline mode today and I had to turn it on. I think it's some anti-cheat. Anti-cheat in single player game. I mean, I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's an anti-cheat though, of some sort. It is problematic for keeping the game down patch if they patch things though. If there is an like it was like if you I think it's like sometimes you restart or like there's a token that eventually expires for you to launch the game and it just will not let you launch it in offline mode. Now I should be able to because I just launched in online mode, so it should last for a bit before I need to go online and launch it. Jesus. Like, again, I do not understand why that one would have ledge grabbed so low there. It makes sense. It's food soon. Okay. To like label where my file numbers are.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。月面採掘場に接続。
準備できたらイルスを止めに行かないと。
シェルターレベル。
エイトはメインフレームが採掘場にあるって言ったよな。で、採掘場に行くとする。メインフレームに行けばいいんだな。
環境適応シークエンスを開始します。
これに慣れるまでは時間がかかりそうだ。
なんだか全部がふわふわしてる。
そこに見えてるのに遠回りでしか行けないのか。分かっちゃいるが重力が変わると勝手が違うな。
外は違うの？
移動距離は伸びたようだが制御は多少あの鉄骨を足場にして進めそうだ。
外ならスラスターが使えそうだね。あの建物まで行ける？
それは無理だ。直接行けそうにない。何か探すか。あれがルナディガーってやつか。こいつはきつい旅になりそうだな。
Nice. I see. Interesting. Ran out of juice. Try to cut the cord too much.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。月面採掘場に接続。
準備できたらイルスを止めに行かないと。
シェルターレベル。
エイトはメインフレームが採掘場にあるって言ったよな。さて、採掘場に行くと。メインフレームに行けばいいんだな。
環境適応シークエンス。
I was so in the mode of doing the
これに慣れるまでは
Sector 6. I was holding my
なん
goddamn
だか全部がふわふわしてる。
cleanse. I went through that earlier.
そこに見えてるのに遠回りでしか行けないのか。分かっちゃいるが重力が変わると勝手が違うな。
外は違うの？
移動距離は伸びたようだが制御は多少あの鉄骨を足場にして進めそうだ。
外ならスラスターが使えそうだね。あの建物まで行ける？
それは無理だ。 直接行けそうにない。何か探すか。あれがルナディガーってやつか。こいつはきつい旅になりそうだな。
I knew that was not gonna ever work because I aimed before I landed. Really? I've like not had an issue cutting it off like that? That's twice in a row. It's crazy. No problems whatsoever. Do do.
新しい行き先がトラムに追加されました。月面採掘場に接続。
準備できたらイルスを止めに行かないと。
シェルターレベルキーを認識。
エイトはメインフレームが採掘場にあると言ったよな。さて、採掘場に行くとする。メインフレームに行けばいいんだな。
環境適応シークエンスを開始します。
これに慣れるまでは時間がかかりそうだ。
なんだか全部がふわふわしてる。
そこに見えてるのに遠回りでしか行けないのか。分かっちゃいるが重力が変わると勝手が違うな。
外は違うの？
移動距離は伸びたようだが制御はあの鉄骨を足場にして進めそうだ。
外ならスラスターが使えそうだね。あの建物まで行ける？
それは無理だ。直接行けそうにない。何か探すか。あれがルナディガーってやつか。こいつはきつい旅になりそうだな。
Alright, let's not get stuck this time somehow. Ugh. Oh, I think it's stuck.
おい、どうするんだ？
奥に行けそう。
調べてみるか。
ロードが多いから。
What? What?
だよ。最大出力できるよ。
コンテナだらけだ。全部ルナピラメント
まだ採掘したばかりでルナフィラメントじゃなさそうだよ。
だ。なんだ、ただの砂利か。
倉庫内の安全性を確保するため関係者以外の人員を無駄に追加しただ最初
Huh. That's kind of unlucky. I bet you're ignoring that. Thanks, Why? Why? I did it too early. Nope. Right. Fucking. I wanted to see if like 30 FPS or something would maybe not make this play. Still did. I'm just gonna do the box for 4 times. Both box for now. To be honest, it's like all this. I don't really need to practice the rest of this, to be fair. It's just like the first 5 minutes, to be honest. Nothing else that happens here.
やっと出られた。
向こうに渡れるかも。
この荷台みたいなのが採掘機か。
Ah, I did it too early. Oh no, he was hacked. I didn't think they were both hacked at first. Right? Thought I did maybe did it too early. That's just because I late split before, probably. So I can multi-act the basement. Or I can multi-act these, either or.
はあ、下手したら粉々だ。
Also, I just realized I never upgraded my thrusters. That's also why I saved up. Ideas with 3? Probably not the way I was planning on doing this, but we'll try it.
すごい崩れようだ。
ナディガーが暴れ
For
た
fun.
のかな。
どこまで出やがって。今の俺か。スーツの機能が低下してる。こいつのせいか。 なのか？
わからないけど、多分ロッドについてた黒いのが原因だと思う。
いいです。
Surely this will work.
さあ飛んで。
Oh. Did not. In fact, it did not work. Okay. I want to go make food. Probably to cut stream. I might do 2 streams, or I might just play offline. But I'll continue doing segment stuff probably. If we're on or off. But I do want to get food. I kind of want to make food. So I'm gonna do that. I'll be back tomorrow after I go to the gym at some point. Later than today. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to the GGs and the GLs. We'll be back when we're back sometime tomorrow.